Alright, new week, new spin on there is DLC. I'm going to explain that when we actually get to the game, but let's just spin the wheel and see what we get here. Hoping for BT free, but we'll see. Is there any rares in Vintage I could use? Probably for a potential deck. I'll pick them down in a bit. I'll see you in the game. Hey everybody, hope you're having a good day. One weekend thing on the craft. We'll get the craft first, and then I also need to do something. I'm addressing the elephant in the card shop. So we only have rares, so our choices are very small. But if I were to pick a card that I really want, I'm rather gonna go D-Police. Because we're actually getting really close to requires our working towards Dayusha. So we can kind of work towards that. And I think the card I want to go with is oh, you're the Blue Star Armada, aren't you? Oh, okay. So, in the odd chance that I don't get what I need, I'm going to craft Goyusha as our wildcard rare. It felt like more thing. Didn't need anything for Oracles. However, for our Ripple, for our normal craft, this one's going to be the more clear cut. Because I think we can pursue a deck with it now. It's not gonna be a best case scenario, but it would be good enough. We're gonna craft Goddess of the Half Moon Tsukoyomi. Gonna lock that in, and then I'm going to make a Tsukoyomi deck. So now that's kind of all doubled. Let's address the other elephants in the room. Well, the elephant in the car shop. New DLC I dropped. Which means we have new booster box. We have Knights Upper Birth, and in addition, we're going to have 2 additional decks in the standard format. So in fact, I think it would be best for me to go back to the new menu for the time being to show this off. Because I'm going to need to explain things here. Why am I doing the standard stuff but not the vintage? We didn't have a finished deck and I started that from scratch, so we didn't have a finished deck. It only made third, we kind of keep it random. But for standard, it's a completely different beast. So you have 2 new decks here. We have Felgria, which I think we already got. So for the juniors of this, I'm going to grab this Echelon. We might try him a bit later when we get back to when we get back to standard. So locking us in because for our 2 deck choices, it feels weird, but it's not really much we can do. Even that's only like a few small cards, so we'll take that. And then because the main story and because we have a main set, we're gonna grab that too. So I hope, and it's Warbark's proper now in the game. Bloodmire Nexus is now added in basically a few buffs to decks. Youthbark Skyfall Rebuild is nice to pick up. We do have a new thing for Raziel of Restore, Visio, and a few other like smaller stuff really. Like Magnolia gets a new grade for it, and stuff like that, so we can kind of work with that. Hell, even Kari gets a new one. If I get lucky, we'll play Kari, but we'll see how that goes. We do have access to a few additional promos here. We have Trident Shadows Regalia Piece, which is fine if it from looking at it. Sound Wave looks pretty good in a certain way. Knight of Star Skies Zero, it could be interesting. It's considered Galatine for some reason, so I'm supposing in the manga it makes sense. Then we have Fugal Galactic Base Ias for B Heroes. Florals for stuff. Shao Copper is good for Noburo, so that's great support there. True Shot is Bastion and Alden support. We have Alden, so take it. Twilight Beauty is Orpheus support, so we need to have that. And then that's kind of it. So we're gonna do a box of this. It was 16 packs, so I hope I addressed the elephant enough, but if you want me to explain more, I'll put it in the comments as well. Just saying, I'll try to explain as best I can. So let's go into this. And we get Honest Rendition Celery. So it's I've read them. I didn't know. I should have noticed this. It's Leonhorn support as well, which is great. So essentially, this is a two deck support card. But we also pulled a Prasha, which is good for dress up stuff. I don't think we've really mentioned the dress up. So yeah, I'll take what I got. Let's move on. Well, we got one of the promos. Couple Auras, nice if you ever want to go that direction. Framework Persuma, for support, can love it. And Galactic B Hero Levin Fontia. Okay, it's Galactic B Hero. It will continue to taunt me until I actually sit down and actually play it. While I play it, I don't know. And we got Fly Me, Grom, Sir, Sup, Dr. Remail. It's time again support. Again, one of the things we'll say. No promos in there, so we'll move on. Got a few cards. So first we did get the promo, Nice Sky Zero. Okay. Royal Paladin stuff for Saturn is nice. We can't use it in Infinity, so it's locked there. Lithosarnier is Dragjo support. Forgot to mention that. Dragjo's really good in that. Conveniently good. We'll need to look into that. And then we got a Kakome, which is just generic support, which is not bad. Alright. We got the promo, Shard Darkness. It's essentially a promo. It says Childlike, but it's essentially a promo. And I think that's it. So let's move on to the next pack. Two Framers, Castone. Okay. And Stealth Rogue of Song and Dance Mecha, which is Grave support. So, I don't know, maybe on my matches we might bring that deck back. So, I'll need to keep an eye on what cards are getting buffed. This one's going to get Basaga the shard again, I think I'm fine. Oof! Secret Rare Kari! Maybe we should build a deck at some point. So with these feel okay. I do like the words with these feeling and stuff like that. Alright. So yeah, mind looking at this. If we build a Kari deck, I would like to show off Mika the more powerful Kari. So we'll look at that in his head. Look at that. Oh my god, Loti. It's a great one for Magnolia. But we have the new red line, so I don't even want to do that anymore. Oh, Ami got Bloodmire Nexus, so okay. Alright. So our Finish decks, not Finish, our Center decks might have a complete rebound at some point. Sally is going to be the only time we'll be taking into these boxes until we're back to standard, so yeah. Silver Rare Armor Breaking Knight. Revel Form support, which is great. Well, you are support. And the Galactic B Hero. Fantastic. That's free of him, by the way. And I got the second. Oh, you didn't realize. Silver Rare second myth versions of Mikar Sommer Glossomos. I did play this recently in the ranked matches, so you want to see how I play with this deck? Go ahead. I got like I misplayed it a little bit, but again, learning new cards is a thing. At least I read a few of the cards, and then proceed to forget really their effects that fancy. For sure again. Okay. On Vice Refister, I didn't know this. Flying Burst supports and tears. Okay. Apparent Nightmare Demo is Strike support. I love that. I love that we're getting little bits of that. Do need to grab the Dragos who. If we go to Dragos, we need to go BT6, but that's a future problem, not a current problem. Ooh! Oh! this pack was loaded. Silver rare Sky Arms rebuild. That's a good start to the red performance and stuff like rare dress. So I'll take that. We got new Magnolia. I'll have to look at the Magnolia, but it's kind of cool. That's an option now. And we got a secret rare version of Warbar Dragon. Originally promo, 9 main cards, so which means that this card is now eligible for crafting. So yeah, as long as we can get like those promos like in actual packs, I'll take them. We got Alias, and I think that's Spinning Shot Dragon is good for Rashasha, but I don't think we have it in this one, so yeah. We got Twilight Bounty, so Orpheus support, and I think that was it, yeah. Framer Spinning Sheet, that's fine. Silver Base Foliar is great for the Orpheus stuff. And I think that's really it. Yeah. Oh, we got another copy of Tsukoyomi, so okay. And Orosem Foderos. Actually, I want to talk about Great Froze. Because Felsrug has... This is a really good card for Felsrug, so I'll look into that a bit more. But we actually do need the Felsrug. Framer Ferrora. It's 5 gram support. I'll take it. I think that's about it. Alright. Final pack did give us some stuff, so Spectre Dragon Bastion support. Luminoi is great for Arcesia. I need to look into that. We got Twilight Bounty again, and I actually got the place out of this. That's impressive. Out of the double rares I could have got a place out of, it was this guy. And I think we're over. It's really the starter deck. Oh yeah, it's this guy. We definitely pulled the place out of him, alright. You know that part is fine. I think that's the only place that we went over, because only one that was fine. Alright. This isn't a bad haul. It's good to hold off till we get back to standard. Right. I'm gonna get constructing. I'm gonna try to build Tsukoyomi, so let's load up a vintage deck and limit it to oracles, and I will see you when the deck is built. Alright, here's what I cooked up with the deck. So yeah, it's not as fast, but we're gonna rock with it and see where we go. So obviously we are running the Ichiyoshi as our Great Zero. Great Zero looks top 5 card deck, browse Goddess of the Crescent Moon Tsukoyomi, write it. If you do that, become ride. Crescent Moon's effect is the exact same. Or looks at the top 5 cards of our deck. Browse Goddess of the Half Moon. Half Moon, if we write this from Vanguard, if we have Crescent Moon and Ichigo in Soul, we Soul Charge 2. And then its final effect is also the same as Theater 2, which leads into our Goddess of the Full Moon Tsukoyomi. If we do not have Tsukoyomi, basically if you don't have all 3 in the Soul, this is minus 2,000, so it's 8. No, sorry, 9 instead of 8. Then we can Care Blast 2, Patrol 6 more, draw 2 cards, put 1 card choose a card from hand, put it to Soul. That's just kind of how it goes. Running Amaterasu as our secondary grade 3, I feel it's going to be useful, so we'll grab it. Naki is going to be our usual grade 2, if all things fall. Security Guardian is here for just for the instant effect. Balmain Takeshu Hime. It's only good when we get the 6th soul. Well, obviously if you reach it. Chocolate is our usual sentinel. And then we have Gemini as our P-Guard. And then Vanilla Battle Sister is our guard, because this is our one because it plays guard circle, soul 6 or more, 5k till the end, 5k shield at the end of battle. Makes sense. Triggers are the usual speed. Actually, I should make changes here. Let me add draws, because I've been slowly realizing draws are very useful. So we'll just run the rainbow trigger. Your stuff. So yeah, let's give it a try. I'm just gonna go straight to the main story. And then part 2, like, what are... Well, actually, it depends on how things go. I'm gonna go do all the 3 verses in the next one. So if we whip the ride, it's fine. We have Tsukoyomi in hand. We did in fact whip the ride. Alright.
Vanguard にアタック。ノーガード。ドライブチェック。
So I hope the second search works well here. Gemini is fine.
Vanguard にアタック。
Also remember the lyrics, we'll need to play this a little bit more cautiously. Alright, next 5 cards. We did get the ride. We cannot ride, so we're gonna move straight to the battle. Alright. I think there's better ways we can build this deck. I just kind of wing this deck here. I'm pretty sure Silent Tom's an option.
Vanguard にアタック。ノーガード。ダメージチェック。スタンドトリガー。
Nice.
パワープラス。ヴァンガードにアタック。ノーガード。ドライブチェック。ヒールトリガー。パワープラス。
Yeah, she uses rear guards. Okay.
ダメージチェック。
I mean, we're doing 3 stands, but that's fine. There are no targets. We have their soldiers first. Alright, this is the way we can install. I paid the call. Why didn't I? Oh shoot, I was meant to do this. Nah, it's live. Okay. I did not read. I did not read. Okay. So I know about 15 cards.
Damage check. Damage check.
Alright, Tatsuhime. Was it Taketsuhime? Oh, but that's going to shuffle, so I don't know the one 15 cards any longer.
ライトだスキル発動ヴァンガードにアタックだ
ノーガードダメージチェック
ヴァンガードにアタックだ
Oh god.
ガー
ドライブチェックドライブチェック
Alright.
リアガードにアタックだ
ドガー
The also good news is I don't have to rely heavily on the hunt.
ドドロー
Oh, can't stand.
ヴァンガードにアタック
ノーガード
ドライブチェックよしヒールトリガ
If you get the last stand out, it's good here.
ードライブチェック
With
当たったダメージチェック
ターンエン
スタンドドロー
how did the stun occur last time?
コールコールヴァンガードにアタックだ
Oh right, this is on head.
スキル発動ガード
ヴァンガードにアタックだスキル発動パワープラス
Alright.
スキル発動完全ガード
ドライブチェックヒールトリガーパワープラスドライブチェック
Oh, okay, they have a big guard in hand.
ヴァンガードにアタックだ
Alright.
ガードダメージチェック
I would have loved that.
ターンエン
私のターンドローコールコールヴァンガードにアタック
ドノーガード
ドライブチェック
Amaterasu is not good for discard fodder.
ドライブチェック
And we got Tatsuki Hime as well.
ダメージチェッククリティカルトリガークリティカルプラス
Alright.
パワープラス
Well, my one's not doing anything on this one.
ノーガード
ヴァンガードにアタックスキル発動パワープラススキル
Alright.
発動パワープラス
After the block.
ターンエンドスキル発動
僕のターンだねドローコールだヴァンガードにアタック
Do this. Do it this way.
ガード
Alright.
ヴァンガードにアタックだ。スキル発動。パワープラス。
Oh, but if this is probably just beating Tsukoyomi, I'd be fine with that too.
ドライブチェック。
Alright.
ドライブチェック。ヴァンガードにアタックだ。
Well, let's get some.
ノーガード
I don't even know what's
ダ
happening.
メージチェックドロートリガーパワープラス
I feel like I should keep this in hand for blocking.
ターンエン
スタンドドロー
Well, that changed my mind.
コールヴァンガードにアタック
ド。ガード。
ドライブチェック
I think I've lost.
ドライブチェックヴァンガードにアタック
Oh boy.
とパワープラス
ガード。
ヴァンガードにアタックスキル発動パワープラス
Put yourselves up to a big amount here,
ス
but
キル発動パワープラス
ガード。
yeah.
ターンエンドスキル発動
僕のターン。ドロー。
I'm pretty sure I've lost this.
ライド。ヴァンガードにアタック。
Oh, now it's actually.
スキル発動ガード
ヴァンガードにアタック。スキル発動。パワープラス。
Just gotta hope for the one pass to go through here.
ガード
ドライブチェック。ドライブチェック。スタンドトリガー。
Yeah,
パワープラス。
stand would have definitely sealed it too.
ダメージチェック
So what would have happened is I would have healed, I would have blocked, made that too fast. The stand would have, yeah. There was no way I was going to win that one.
よろしく
Alright.
始めよ
僕と
Keep you. I think the rest of the hand's fine.
スタンドアップヴァンガー
僕のターンだね。ドロー。ライト。スキル発動。
Oh, okay. Let's just hope the top 5 give us
ドドロー
Crescent Moon.
スキル発動ライド
Well,
ヴァンガードにアタック
ノーガード。
gotta pick around this. Okay. No, there's a way around this. It's a weird way around this, but it works.
ターンエンド
僕のターン。ドロー。ライト。コール。コール。ヴァンガードにアタック。
Uh,
ノーガードダメージチェック
I'll probably try switching
ヴァンガー
Albatross
ドにアタック
to this as well.
ノーガード
ドライブチェックよしスタンドトリガー
Oh my.
パワープラス
Oh.
ダメージチェック
スキル発動ヴァンガードにアタックだ
I could block one when there's no
ノ
point.
ーガード
We're free P cards out of the deck, by
ダ
the
メー
way.
ジチェック
ヴァンガードにアタック
I'm gonna play that. I took all these attacks. I didn't. Wasn't the intended
ダ
plan.
メージチェックよしヒールトリガー
But wow, that was
パワ
bad.
ープラス
ターンエン
スタンドドロー
The worst thing is now we can start doing the thing. But I don't want to be losing here.
コールヴァンガードにアタック
ドノーガード
ドライブチェッククリティカルトリガークリティカルプラ
I'm
ス
pretty sure I've lost this, so.
パワープラス
ダメージチェックダメージチェック
ターンエンド
僕のターンドローライトだスキル発動スペリオルコールヴァンガードにアタックだ
Full block.
ガード
ヴァンガードにアタックだ
This should be fine.
ノーガード
ドライブチェックドライブチェックよしスタンドトリガーパワープラス
It's not fine.
ダメージチェックヒールトリガーパワープラス
ヴァンガードにアタックだ
So two options. Either one, we go Amaterasu,
ダメージチェック
or two, we go Tsukoyomi.
ターンエン
スタンドドロースキル発動
The options are essentially locked in now.
ライド ヴァンガードにアタック
Okay.
ドノーガード
ドライブチェックドライブチェック
ダメージチェック
So Amaterasu up at the 5, and then we go Tsukoyomi, and then we should be fine.
コールスキル発動ヴァンガードにアタックだ
Alright, we'll play it that way. It's gonna be a weird thing, but it's gonna.
ヴァンガードにアタックだ
ノーガード
ドライブチェック
I said my pull the winner of this would be amazing, but I don't know what's gonna happen. How's that's gonna happen?
パワープラス
ダメージチェック
So I only have one Tsukoyomi left in hand,
ヴァンガードにアタックだ
left in the deck.
ガード
ターンエン
私のターンドローライ
So that solves that problem. We can actually go right line now.
ヴァンガードにアタック。
ノーガード。
ドライブチェック。ドロートリガー。パワープラス。ドライブチェック。
ダメージチェック。スタンドトリガー。パワープラス。
Uh,
ターンエンド。
スタンドドロー。ライド。コール。ヴァンガードにアタックだ。
well, you gotta start blocking.
ガードン。
ヴァンガードにアタックだ。
Return!
発動。パワープラス。
The best I can
ガ
do.
ードン。
ドライブチェック。ドライブチェック。スタンドトリガー。パワープラス。
ダメージチェック。
That was just... We'll get this out one more try.
いいヴァンガードファイト。
And if it fails, we'll just switch around with House and try again.